In a world of deep and meaningful conversation comes the most unnecessary podcast.
LOL Entertainment. Oh yeah. Here we go again. We be rolling. Shots are blowing. Stacks are golden. Baby, here we go again. On the road again.
LOL Entertainment. Welcome to the fucking show.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the most unnecessary podcast on the internet. I am your host, not your average Joe. We got a really great show for you guys this evening. Really exciting news coming your way. You know what, guys? We're live right now on many platforms. Facebook, YouTube, Kick. Guys, we're streaming on Kick, too. Wherever you're watching from, go out there, give us a like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. Now, we got comments rolling in already, and that is exactly what we like to see here on the LOL podcast. Now, we're going to bring up our panel. Ladies and gentlemen, the panel is a little thin this evening. We're going to start with one and only. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Patty Case Pat Cardinal.
Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Not bad, bro. Not bad. How are we?
Oh, I'm a little depressed. I just looked at myself in the camera there. 1 second. Got to make an adjustment. There we go. Can't be promoting losers on the LOL podcast.
I thought you were gonna go put on a Habs hat, maybe just jump ship,
No, I'm not that bad. Not that bad.
Ah, man, it was inevitable, bro.
Well, for sure, man. You can't put the puck in the fucking net. You can't score goals. You can't win hockey games. That's simple fucking math. I don't know.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes, I suppose. That's yeah, man. So we're thinned out in the herd this evening, eh?
We are a little thin. I'm looking in the green room and it's still pretty empty. So I'm going to assume that the other guy, Stevie Mac, isn't going to make it tonight. He was having some fun this afternoon. I think he might have gotten too intoxicated and might have forgotten. But
or he's being safe and finding a safe way home. He was in the middle of nowhere today, and you'll find out a little bit more about that later. And Matt Johnson is out, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Matt Johnson's sister celebrating her 40th birthday today.
Happy birthday, Matt, sister. Hope it's a good one.
That's where we need the soundboard.
Yeah. Our gift to you this year is letting Matt not be on the podcast tonight and be with you for your birthday. So happy birthday!
Shout out to Matt's sister. Happy 40th birthday, yo! Happy 40th birthday. We're pumped up for you, but we're also pissed off.
40 is not a bad number either. Like it's technically like 29 American, so you're still rolling.
Yeah, I used to think 40 was old. Now my 40's you're still all right, but
you're not so bad. It's not so bad.
That's just because I'm kind of getting closer there, you know what I mean? So,
it's approaching around the corner, but it's okay.
That's it, man. All right, guys. So, all right, Pat, and our viewers. Look, we got comments coming in already. I'm pumped up. We do.
Nanny P says hi, guys. Papa D says hey, boys. Hey, buddy. Holy fuck! I take back everything I just said. I am dumbfounded right now. Dumbfounded. I am dumbfounded, ladies and gentlemen. The third member of the panel. He's here. He made it. Stephen McDonald, folks.
You're late.
I wouldn't miss it.
I was just telling the viewers, man. I was like, he was having a good time this afternoon. Can't really blame him for maybe getting involved with some alcoholic beverages or something, So
I'm not going to deny the alcoholic beverage, but I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good to see you, Stephen.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a fucking show. All right,
The
guys.
OG3 for episode 23. Let's go.
Oh shit! Oh
Let's
shit! Dun, dun,
go.
dun. I didn't plug in my little drum set, but shit. All right, guys.
Baby
Let's
P's catching up. She's like, "Hey, Steve, you already missed the hi for all of us, but that's okay. You didn't miss anything else. We're good."
Mama
Let's,
P, give me some love. I would appreciate some love from Papa D there too, because I know he's right there on the next screen in the alternate room. There he is.
There it is. Hey, boys. Hey, buddy.
There you go. There you go.
That was set like 4 minutes ago. To me
Steve ain't happy
Joe.
unless he gets some D.
Ooh, Papa D's got his bowl of Fruit Loops and he's ready to spill some shit.
Oh shit! Here we go. This is gonna be a fun episode, boys. All right, let's get into it, guys. Man, what do we got going on? May 9th, boys. We're coming up. What do you got there, Steve?
For you, Joe.
Smelling salts. Hell
It's
yeah!
crazy. I could smell
We're
those
ready to
just
go.
looking at them. That's insane.
I hope you bring them with you on May 9th, which is when we are back at the Essential Kitchen, which is a show that we sell out every month so far, guys. We have sold out every single open mic at the Essential Kitchen so far, and this one is going to be.
Where is the Essential Kitchens?
It's on Pitt Street, right across from Melody Music, guys. Check it out. We've got our posters just outside the front doors. So yeah, check it out. We sell the show out every single time. Oh my God, somebody's ringing. It's probably Apu, bro.
Steve,
It's not time.
Why do you have a vibrating on
My
on your
wife.
phone?
My wife is calling. Oh, she's calling back. Continue on. Sorry, go ahead.
You're gonna get in trouble, bro.
Did you forget your wife wherever
You're
you
already
were?
in trouble, dude. Did you leave her in the wilderness to come and do the podcast, dude?
No comment.
Dude. You know what?
Like,
That's
you're coming
dedication.
back, right? You're coming back.
That is dedication right there.
Well, Steph,
Oh,
if you
man,
want to talk to Steve, feel free to jump in the comments.
Yeah, jump in the comments, Steph. Yeah, he's here. He'll see those for sure.
For that. We're going to be here for a year going over, well, he should have done this, and he said that. He should have did this. He said he would have. How my girls? Holler at. You know what I mean? No.
Oh, man, that's too funny. That's too funny.
You're in the doghouse tonight, buddy.
All right. I sleep there.
You're
It's good spot.
You're in big trouble. All
I
right,
love it.
May 16th. My dog is howling in the other room because my girls are out in the front yard. May 16th, guys. The Battle of Ontario. It is the Battle of Ontario. I am really, really pumped up about this one. We're coming for Team Toronto, guys. We are about to go into enemy territory and take what is rightfully ours, which is the crown of the greatest comedy team in Ontario. You boys
I hope
pumped
they're
up?
ready,
You ready?
man. I hope they're ready. These are normally a really good show because of the fact that like the competition brings the best out of us. So you know what I mean? Like ultimately this is gonna be a wild night, especially if Team
The
Toronto
guys
shows
down in
up.
Toronto, they ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it. Like, we are so abstract yet unique. Okay, I'm telling you, they ain't ready
And
for
we
it.
got fans coming out, man. We got fans down in the Toronto area who are like ready to like buy their tickets, be there that night, and support us. So
Some of them, I believe, have already bought their tickets. So
well, if you've already bought your tickets, an even bigger thank you to you. But if you haven't, get your tickets in Toronto. It's gonna be a wild night. Wild night.
we're coming hard.
Like your ex-girlfriend, he's
You
coming
might notice
hard.
some of us are hard. You might notice that some of us aren't hard, or you might not. I don't know.
Can't get fucked if you're not hard, Cat. You can't get fucked if you're not hard.
Well, I'll be hard, but you just still won't be able to tell. So it'll look like a normal
sorry.
Sunday,
Get in the
Who
comments
smuggled-
if you feel like
Who
Pat should be
smuggled
hard.
baby carrots?
All right, you guys that are watching right now, get in the comments right now if you think Pat should get hard. Period. Doesn't matter what he's up to, he should get hard. Just like me and Joe.
We're always going
It's
hard.
working. It's working.
Yeah. Also, guys, we are pumped up. We are kind of right now doing a little bit of, we're in talks with the port.
Yo, hold on. Sorry to cut you off there, but first comment from the kick from Prologist. Hi guys.
Oh, what's
going
up?
on, Prologist? How you doing, man? Share this out to your friends. We're still
Yeah,
new to
get us out there. Get us out there.
So-
Welcome to the LOL Entertainment Podcast. It's gonna be a great show, and yeah, we're pumped you're here. We're pumped you're here. See, you guys, streaming on multiple platforms. This is gonna be fun.
My mom was watching. Shit.
Uh-oh. All right, so we went over the good news. We went over the good news so far, but did we get into the bike raffle? How well our 2020 or our 420 show went on? Let's get into that.
Yeah, well, we should because Prologist seems to be a new guy to us. So what are we doing? We are some stand-up comedians. We host this weekly podcast just to kind of shoot the shit, advertise what we got going on. We're based out of Cornwall, Ontario. So yeah, share us out, bud. It's welcome to the channel, and hope to see you around.
Yeah, hell yeah. Stick around. This is going to be a really good show. We got some great segments coming your way. But yeah, as we were saying, there's my dog. But as we were saying, yeah, man, we're in talks at the Port Theater right now. We're supposed to we're looking at doing a big show at the end of August, early September, possibly. So keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. And also this summer, we're going to be touring around. We're going to be on the road a little bit. So if you want to see us in your city, put a comment, okay? Comment where you live, comment where you are, and maybe you'll see us this summer as we hit the fucking road.
Sure.
Pat wants to read some comments, I can tell. Then we're going to get into the 420 show.
Nicholas Hunt commented in. He's like, "What's the good news? Joe's gonna start lifting weights?" Question mark.
This guy, bro. I think he's just a little jealous, bro.
Yo, come to Turkey. Holy shit. Yo, that would be epic as
It's
fuck.
because you have so many muscles, Joe. It's because you have so many muscles. You got 2 wife beaters on right now.
Bro, it's called just the clash. I'm trying to do like a color clash. You know what I mean? Like the accentuation of the color. It's called style, Steve. You wouldn't fucking know what it is. Okay, shut the fuck up.
So
Oh,
did you just
man.
not have a white bandana, or did you go with the yellow one on purpose? How
You
did
said it
not-
right. White mandana. What's a mandana?
Bandana.
You said mandana. A white mandana. Joe, get into what a white mandana is.
Fuck.
Dude, ladies and gentlemen, Steve McDonald, couple drinks in. But yeah, man. So yeah, 420 show, guys. The 420 show was sick. Steve's dying right now. 420 show was epic. Man, what's going on? The comments are flying.
What? Prologist is asking what? I didn't understand. Don't worry, Prologist. That tends to happen when Steve gets mixed with alcohol. So hopefully
Yeah,
you're
we're gonna have
watching and they got subtitles or something. But
I don't think it was me. Clarify in the comments. I don't think it was Steve. Is it Steve you didn't comment or you didn't understand on, or?
It was Steve. It was.
I need
It
to
was.
know. No, the panel needs to know.
It was definitely Steve.
he just sent a smiley face.
Yeah, definitely Steve. All right. I think there's a little bit of a language barrier. Yo, we should, man. Him and Don Kedick, man. I wish he's gonna have to comment when Don Kedick comes on, because I'm sure him and Don Kedick will have a lot to talk about if he lives in that area. You know what I mean? He lives up in Turkey. But yeah. Anyway, 420 show, guys. 420 show. We had a sick, sold out 420 show. Sponsored by Groove Cannabis. It was a great turnout. Headlined by Has the One. If you guys haven't seen him, go check him out right now on his socials. Just type in Has the One. You will definitely find him. You can't miss the guy. Yeah, man. Pat, explain. Tell us how the night went, and tell us about how the night finished.
Man, the night was epic. It was an epic night. The room was packed. There was like 100 plus people there. All the comedians did their thing. I DJ'd my first set that night. Unfortunately, the show went a little long, so like I think people were pretty tired at the end. They were pretty much done. So it pretty much ended right after the comedy show. A group of like maybe like 4 or 5 people stuck around. That was pretty cool. I had them kind of dancing. I fucked up and then transitioned from one song to another, but they didn't like my transition and they kind of let me hear it. So it was a learning experience, but no, man, it was like they had fun with it too, right? Like they were just messing around. The one guy was from like Kempville or something. I have no idea how they heard about the show, but they came down specifically for that show. So that was cool that our reach is getting out there. But yeah, man, like Hash the One, like thinking back about it, I wish we could have like had more time to try to like film a couple videos and like promotional stuff with him. Like I'm looking back now when he like took the edibles from me on the stage. I'm thinking like, man, I should have had him like stone cold stunner me or something to take those edibles. You know what I mean? Like leave me just flat on the fucking stage. I would have fucking played it off with him, do something even bigger. But like you said,
that guy was totally nostalgic off of the environment we put him in. Cornwall, you delivered. We gave him a stellar audience to which he would just dream and like orgasm if he were to have in Ottawa when he goes to perform. He came out here and he's like, oh my God, is this for me? And we're like, yeah, bro, you're the headliner tonight. And he's, he was so nostalgic. It was great.
He posted on his social medias. He posted on his social medias like with a shot of the venue saying that he was blessed and shit like that. But that's the thing, man. That's the difference between LOL and anybody else. We don't put on a fucking show. We put on a goddamn event, man. And that's exactly what it was. It was great. It was fan-fucking-tastic. And what a fucking blast. Can't wait to put on next year's. This one's going to be really hard to top. But you know us. We're going hard! Fuck yeah. I don't know, man.
Speaking of which, what do we have for like Don Kedick? Did he put in a video this year or like this week or
he did?
Like,
did
Don Kedick actually like do an episode this week or what?
Everybody did except for Matt Johnson, who's busy.
Papa D is dropping a truth bomb here. Hey Steve, put your shades on, and nobody will be able to tell your eyes are closed.
Yeah.
My eyes are wide open, Papa D. Thanks for noticing.
I wouldn't say wide open. This is pretty squinty too, though. So,
man, do we have anybody else sitting in the green room? I don't know, man.
We do not. No.
Okay.
Smear is jumping or like wanting to jump in. We have
in the background. We thought we might like last minute have a special guest.
But
no, it looks like it's not. It's not happening. Don't worry, Steve. Don't worry, Steve. This train is rolling smoothly. Okay.
Good.
Just let it fucking flow, dude. Just let it flow. Okay.
What did you say there? I didn't read that comment.
He says, "Well, now they are." They were closed there for another moment, but that's okay.
I'm alive, Papa D. There's one thing I say to people is look alive. And God damn it, I am.
Look alive. Yo, somebody clip this right now as he's got one eye looking at his nose and one eye at the camera. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to roll into our very first segment of the evening. It is none other than Capital Carnage with our very own Don Kedick.
It's time for Capital Carnage with your political punchliner, Don Kedick.
Good evening, and welcome back to Capital Carnage, where we sift through and expose all the geopolitical bullshit so you don't have to. I am your host, Don Kedick, and tonight, our top stories. Pandemonium broke out last night at the White House Correspondents' Dinner as a shooter armed with a shotgun, handgun, and multiple knives, according to the D.C. police chief, was apprehended. Let's take a look and see what all the chaos was about. Now, we clearly heard shots fired, which, oddly and coincidentally enough, was somehow a prediction for how the night would go.
To rumble, is he not?
He is ready to rumble. I will tell you, this speech tonight will be classic Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
Well, you heard it there first, folks, straight from Carolyn Levitt, the new Nostradamus. Here's another angle of what happened right from the stage, and you can see what takes priority. Quick, get the vice president to safety. Oh yeah, and wake up the president from his nap. Jesus Christ. The alleged assassin is 31-year-old Cole Allen, as seen here. And yeah, look closely. We saw it too. This has attempted false flag written all over it. Or maybe Trump is just so good that everyone is out to get him.
Thank you, President Trump. There's a report in the New York Post that this assailant assembled his weapon somewhere on site at the hotel. What do you think about that? And I ask respectfully, why do you think this keeps happening to you?
Well, you know, I've studied assassinations, and I must tell you, the most impactful people, the people that do the most, you take a look at the people, Abraham Lincoln, I mean, you go through the people that have gone through this, where they got them. But the people that do the most, the people that make the biggest impact, they're the ones that they go after. They don't go after the ones that don't do much because they like it that way. And when you look at the people that have either, whether it was an attempt or a successful attempt, they're very impactful people. Just take a look at the names here, the big names. And I hate to say I'm honored by that, but I've done a lot. We've done a lot. We've taken this country, and we were a laughingstock for years, and now we're the hottest country anywhere in the world. We've changed this country, and there are a lot of people that are not happy about that. So I think that's the answer.
Didn't happen to mention JFK, though. That would upset your donors. Now, to address the donkey in the room, some people are asking, Don, why is it that you were not invited to the correspondence dinner, being a young politician yourself? And I was there, doing a little bit of undercover work.
All right, baby. Since you wouldn't answer my question on Israel or America first, what's it gonna take for you to tell me what really happened to Charlie?
And that's the way Don Key Dick gives it to you, folks. Hard, raw, and uncovered. And remember, not all snakes slither. Some shake hands. This has been Capital Carnage. I am your host and future president, Don Key Dick. Good evening.
That was dope. That was dope. That was
Yeah,
dope.
that was fucking epic, though. I'm not gonna lie, like fucking.
Boy,
I'm pretty
shooting.
sure it was fucking planned, but
Oh, definite false flag. 100%.
At the end there, it was a deleted scene of 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, like Don Kedick was there, like totally dominatrix, ready to be. I'm not sure if she was dominating or he was, but
Did you see the way that she left the conference, dude?
yeah, man,
She was
that
in
was there for
shambles.
sure.
So,
right there.
yeah. Okay, so now let me just say this. Okay, I am going to say this now. If for some reason it is true, and you know that like Charlie Kirk did die, and she had nothing to do with it at all, and like she actually had to witness that and now suffers PTSD. Of course, being in an event and hearing gunshots would be a very traumatic experience. It's like not even a year later. You know what I mean? So, like, but man, I don't know if I can give it. I just give it to her. You know what I mean? There's something up with that woman. There's something up with that fucking woman, boys. And like, so I don't know. I don't know. What do
You're
you guys
not
think?
wrong.
Is
You're
she a
not wrong.
honeypot? Is she a honeypot? Or are we all just losing it? Are we all
Oh,
just
check
too
it out.
lost in the
Matt
conspiracy?
Johnson joined us in the comments. Where's the ugly one tonight? I'm right here, Matt. Can you not see me? Am I blended into the?
Where is Erica Kirk? She's like probably chilling out with the top 3 on the Epstein's list right now.
Dude, I'm asking though, like straight up, like is she a honeypot, or are we just too far down a rabbit hole and like just all these conspiracies have come true that we're
I need
just
you to define honeypot.
she's a plant. She's been placed there. She's been placed there from the beginning. This is like a long
Totally.
time plant. Okay.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
I am into the fact that Erica is banking, if not being manipulated by somebody else that's not around. And she is the figurehead.
And I'm sure we all know exactly who that is. We can't really say it. We are on YouTube.
I don't know much about it, but I'd like to say Vince Vaughn.
All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely there's something up with that woman. I just can't get over it. There's something up with that woman, man. It's sketchy. But yeah. Also, go ahead, Pat. Go ahead.
The thing that like I have a hard time with everything that unfolded yesterday is that you bring up the PTSD, but I feel like Trump's already been shot at twice.
Apparently it's 4. Apparently there's been 4 assassination attempts.
There was okay, yeah. So like I know there was a third one where they like it wasn't an attempt. They found somebody hidden in like the bush at his golf course in Mar-a-Lago.
I think that was the second one.
Okay,
I don't know what the third one was.
The first one.
The first one was Butler.
Regardless, like he's already experienced this. If you heard gunshots and PTSD was a factor, you'd be a little bit more concerned. I don't feel like your first.
I'm surprised he wasn't
like that too. But like, I don't feel like your first thought would have been hold a press conference with that much confidence. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So
you know what I found funny too? I found funny too, and it even showed in Donkey Dick's clip that they ushered JD Vance off the stage right away, and like Trump was still just chilling there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I
and they rushed back in. They're like, the president.
Yeah, man, Trump was clueless the whole time though. Like you even see it like as the gunshots happen, he's like still staring at that check, and then like he even like recalls back during his speech, he's like, I thought it was some trays falling. He's like, I thought it was trays falling. You know, I've heard that noise before plenty of times. You know, I own many casinos. Quite frankly, the best casinos, even though they went bankrupt 6 times.
I just want to put this out there too. Cole Allen, ladies and gentlemen, you can check him up. Anybody can do this, by the way. You can go on Google Trends, pick a country, and type something in, and then see how many times that thing has been pinged, if it's a trending topic or whatever. And a lot of people kind of started getting into this after the Charlie Kirk thing. You know what I mean? And Cole Allen just happened to trend majorly 2 days ago in a certain country. And as we saw in Don Kedick's video, before his account was taken down, he was depicted wearing a certain emblem on his sweater. So
let's just
like I said, false flag.
As a secret embassy there that protects the president, the Secret Service. Okay, let's get into that. They walked JD Vance off the stage and left the president there to fucking blah, 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 talk his whole fucking face off.
No,
they was watching on somebody that would actually help the country versus leaving the guy to literally wallow in whatever comes his way. Be like, okay, I know we got an important guy off. Okay? Go ahead. Take your shot.
I can see where you're coming from. Okay, there's a lot of people that kind of think that he's. Holy shit! Look at that long ass
Jesus
comment,
Christ. She's
bud.
a lying two-faced T-word. Tried playing up last week like Charlie would be undecided whether the latest war rack would be ethical or not, when he clearly has stated time and time again that he does not support such actions, specifically on rack. Man, truth bomb, bro.
Yeah, unless it
Truth
has to do
bomb.
with Israel. If Israel came up with it, he totally support with it. 100%.
No, not at the end, dude.
At the
No,
end, he
Charlie.
was against
He
the
started to
Israel.
come out, bro. He started to come out about Israel at the end and all that crap, bro. Right at the end, dude. He did. He started. Oh man, yeah. We're not gonna get into the can there, but like, oh yeah, dude. He did at the end, man. And who knows what else he would have had to say. However, yeah, it is true. He was not for what is happening right now at all, and he had spoke out many times against going to war with Iran. Yeah, man, and to have her kind of sit there and say that yeah, Charlie would be undecided. There's new factors at play that would have him undecided in this situation. No, dude, you are a plant. You have handlers. You have people that control your strings as well. Um, and yeah, we know who they are. You know what I mean? The veil has been lifted, so to speak.
Yeah.
And I love these conspiracies. I love these conspiracies, man. And that's going to bring us into our very next segment of the week. It is one of my personal favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the High Conspiracy with none other than your High Conspiracy guy, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
There he is.
Give it up for your high conspiracy guy, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
All right, folks, let's all gather around there. It's me, your high conspiracy guy. And before we even start, I feel like there was a lot to talk about this week in the political aspect, but my conspiracy is not about any of that. This is episode 23. So either we're doing something right, or we've now unlocked a new side quest, guys. I'm sure you guys have probably all seen that movie, The Number 23 with Jim Carrey. So you already know the deal. Once you notice it, you don't stop seeing it. But for those of you that don't know, I'm about to ruin this number for you. Because it's not just in that movie. It's everywhere, guys. Here is the perfect example. My birthday is January 2nd, 1991. January, the first month, so 1. Second, plus 2, 3. 1991. 9 plus 9, 18. Plus 1, 19. Plus 1, 20. 20 plus 3, 23. It's everywhere, guys. But it's not just me. This works on everyone. Okay? You're also made of 23 pairs of chromosomes. Your whole life, your DNA, your personality, your bad decisions, all built on 23. So if your life's falling apart, that's not on you. That's on your chromosomes. The Earth apparently tilted at 23.5 degrees. Even the planet was like, yeah, I want part on this one too. Then you got the greatness that's associated with the number. You know, Michael Jordan, number 23, followed by LeBron James, number 23. At this point, 23 isn't a number. It's a legacy. But here's where it gets weird, guys. There's this thing called the 23 Enigma. Basically, once you see it, it just follows you. You're going to notice it everywhere now, guys. You're going to notice when the clock hits 11:23. Your total at the store, $23.69. You'll try to avoid it, but you'll be like, nope, not today. And somehow, 23. Some people say it's not random. It's not a coincidence. Groups like the Illuminati apparently use it like a signal, not to control you, more so just to mark you, like a little air tag in reality. which means this being episode 23 might not be an accident. So the next time you see 23, don't ignore it, because at this point, it's not popping up for no reason. It's checking in. So now I got to ask you, have you noticed this before, guys? Or am I just really high and ruining numbers for everyone right now?
Dude, that was crazy.
It was. That was. It actually brings me back to a story. I knew one girl one time, and she said by the time the 23rd John walked into the fucking room and she finally cleaned out what she had to do to deal with that guy, by round 23, she didn't care what he had to say. She was numb by the end of it and still said whatever he wanted to. Still got paid $40 by the end of it.
Interesting. I mean, there's also the story about Julius Caesar's assassination.
I'm writing down a whole bunch of birthdays.
He was apparently stabbed 23 times.
By Brutus, his alleged non-existent son.
Did you know that the average human sleep cycle is also broken up into 90 minutes? So 4 cycles of 90 minutes. So for 6 hours of sleep. If you give or take the 30 minutes it takes for you to fall asleep, you're back into the near 23 style pattern. There is literally a song called 23, which flexes the status, the money, the greatness. Again, you know, tying that number to power. Pretty crazy coincidences that all fall into that number 23. Jim Carrey was onto something, man. So if you haven't seen it, go watch that movie, number 23.
Dude, I'm doing it right now. It's yeah.
That sounds like a never-ending rabbit hole. I'm already trying to crawl out of the last 10 I've jumped into.
No, it works with my birthday too. I'm doing my wife's out.
It's crazy, eh? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, good times.
That's insane, man. That's yeah, dude. That was actually a really good movie, though. Speaking of Jim Carrey, man, like he actually did a really good job in that role. Some people think he can't be serious, but no, that was a really good. He did a really good job in that movie.
Oh, Montreal must have just scored. My wife just screamed.
Liver!
Yeah.
Liver!
Jim Carrey is a fucking alien, man. Maybe now. I feel like we're not seeing the same Jim Carrey that we did even 10 years ago. So I don't know. I've already touched on that subject a little bit in one of the prior High Conspiracy guys. So yeah, catch that.
It's true.
Steve, you lost energy there, bud. What's going on?
I didn't lose any energy. I was just playing onto the fact that you brought up Jim Carrey, and he is such an underrated comedian. Here on out, like I can reach for any comedian that's here, suppose the last 10 years or so, had some kind of inspiration by the not only Jim Carrey, man. Like
100%.
that guy, 100% was totally comfortable in his skin, and he demonstrated what it takes to maintain his individuality.
He was just so good with his facial movement, man.
Yeah, man.
Steve's like with his sexuality.
Individuality is what I said. Individuality.
Okay,
I know you can't spell it, but follow with me, Joe.
Hey. Hey now. I'm reading the script, aren't I? Well, the lineup. I'm reading the lineup. It's funny because they're all abbreviations and chicken scratches. Bro, do you think I know how to like?
He's an alien. That's definitely possible.
Do you think I know how to spell motivational moments with none other than a poo smear?
It's time for the motivational moment with none other than Apu Smear.
Oh, hey guys, Apu Smear here today with your motivational speakings of the day. Guys, it is the Sunday evening and Apu feeling I am getting out, getting some fresh air. I am hitching up my camel for the night, and I am getting into my vehicle, and I am hitting the road and just doing the Sunday night drive. I'm calling in right now from my headset, so I can be paying attention to the rules of the road, guys. But guys, that being said, Apu's motivational moment for tonight is that this, guys. If you're having a hard time, maybe you're reading at the grade 2 level, you're stuttering on the literature that maybe most grade 2 students can be doing, and you're maybe having a hard time with the corresponding of your left and right foot when you're doing the pedaling of a bike, or you're even just doing the walk. Guys, you should probably not getting behind the wheel of a fucking vehicle, okay? This vehicle, very, very big vehicle, you could fucking hurting yourself. You could be doing the hurt to someone else. Guys, I am driving right now, and I'm seeing this guy in front of me. He is doing the scroll on the TikTok while driving. He is looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up. He is doing the scrolling, and he is doing also, guys, the swerve. Alright, now Apu could fucking be dickhead and roll up beside him. But then I might get distracted too with whatever TikTok he is watching. And that is not right. Apu needed to be obeying the rules of the road. Hey, you fucking jackass putting your signal on! You're fucking guy! Fuck bloody! Damn it! Oh, sorry guys, Apu just trying to remind fellow guy to... He is having turning signal. As you can hear, I'm putting mine on, and I'm slowing down to making the right-hand turn. Guys, obeying the rules of the road is very, very important. It is very keeping you safe, keeping your people safe, and avoiding to doing the accident and the danger, guys. But remember, there'll always be some fucking bloody goddamn dickhead out there who is fucking owning the road, thinking that he can doing whatever he wants. Oh, hey Greg, how are you doing, Greg? Nice to see you driving. Oh, that was Greg. Guys, remember, there'll always being dickhead out there, alright, who forgetting to putting on the signal, who doing the brake check in hopes that you're ramming him from behind to getting insurance claim. When Apu rams you from behind, that is not kind of insurance claim that you're wanting to take into your lawyer, okay guys? Remember, being safe out there. Don't fucking driving a car if you can't even fucking walking a straight line on a regular day, or if you like windows. Guys, this has been Apu Smear with your motivational speakings of the day. Apu, fucking going to continue his nighttime drive and having a good one, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Apu out. Thanking you, everyone, for tuning in to my motivational message for you. Apu out.
Man, Apu must be on the roads in Cornwall, but I feel that same fucking passion every day.
Nobody realizes, but Cornwall actually has a rush hour.
You'll never guess, but he did tell me he got a job driving semi-truck. So
no way.
Unreal.
He's using his cousin's license, Muhammad, you know?
No, bro. He said he wrote his license down on a fucking napkin at Denny's. They accepted it. He said he went for the pancakes, left with a fucking semi-truck license, dude.
The translator just took it and wrote all his stuff down.
Yeah, dude.
His answers and the way she went.
But like, at least he's talking about driving safe on the road. We know some of his cousins don't necessarily practice safe driving.
Definitely not.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah, we've LOL being on the road quite often. You know, we're doing a lot of the traveling, as Apu would say. Sometimes we notice bad drivers out there. So stay safe, everyone, because sometimes it may not be you. It could very well be you. And if it is, fucking get off the road. But if it isn't, like, just be aware. There are other idiot drivers that might not be aware that they are idiot drivers.
It's true. I gotta agree with Papa D though, man. If you've ever seen driving in some of these like other countries, we'd actually be pretty proud of our drivers, surprisingly. And that takes a lot coming from a guy like me. Like, I get road rage at least once a day just driving my ass to work because people are just fucking retarded. I mean, I can't say that, but I just did. So, oops. But you know what I mean? Like, man, I remember going to Dominican just on our way to the hotel, but this freaking motorcycle drives by us, and there's a family of 5, youngest probably being like 2 years old on like the second person, like being held by the second person, and they're on a motorcycle zigzagging through all these cars, bud. So, you know, they're used to pretty chaotic traffic, but
it's true. Yeah. It is true. But yeah, they're used to just being able to fucking like turn on a dime. And I think we've come to find out that doesn't work on a highway.
I mean, they kept rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Spin that shit, Pat.
We do not own the rights to that song.
We need a fucking soundboard,
Educational
guys.
purposes only.
Guys, fucking hit us up. Drop us a donation. We got 100 people watching. Everybody, drop us fucking $5. We're gonna get a soundboard for this bitch.
Fucking right. Go ahead and hit our what is it? GoFundMe page. We have a GoFundMe page.
No, we don't. We don't have a GoFundMe page, but hit us. Just hit us up.
You
Hit
can
us up.
e-transfer us directly at.
Don't let Steve say it. He'll give his personal account. Man, yeah, it's guys. It's been a fun show so far. We've had a fun time. We're having a great time, I think. And it is now time to have our audience interact with us. And it seems like we've got a lively audience tonight. So yeah, what do you boys think? Is it time that we bust out the riff shift?
I think it's time.
Good evening, dears. I'm Manchi Makuta, and you're watching LOL News. Now it's time for the riff shift, the bit where we take your clever ideas and have a little play with them. Send them in, we'll do the rest.
Miss fucking Cougar.
I was trying to like fucking like play with your heads because like
your screen cuts out at your.
Yeah.
Okay, we heard Miss Cooter loud and clear.
It is time for the riff shift. All right, guys, send in your comments. What the hell are we talking about? What are we riffing on?
Says he'll pay $5 if Steve does a handstand.
Oh, Steve, he'll drop $5. Steve, it's for the business. It's for the business, bro. We're getting the super chat. We're getting the super chat.
Wait. I got it.
A real handstand.
Steve, you forgot your watch.
Steve,
I don't think you're wearing your watch and your rings on your.
Steve. Man, for those of you who don't know, Steve used to be a fucking gymnast, okay? And he was really good when he was a kid. Steve, for the business, you're not willing to do a goddamn handstand? Dude, are you kidding me?
Nope.
Wow, dude. Wow. Over a handstand, Pat.
If we had $100 donation jump in here right now, I would.
All right,
do a handstand right now. Come at me.
All right. So, to keep going, let us know in the comments if what you want us to riff on.
And at the same time, if we can raise enough money, maybe we can get Steve to do a handstand.
Yeah, I agree with Donovan here. He was a gymnast / male escort.
Yeah, he knows all about the hand. If we got him a pole, he'd definitely do a handstand. But and you'd have to make that $5 in change, not e-transfer.
Have to go on my G-string before we even talk about it. Okay.
No, for fuck's sake.
Okay, well, now we're talking about a lot more than $5, though. Now you need to drop.
Yeah,
like
listen.
We don't have one.
I'm not
we don't have one. Okay.
Yo, we're just gonna keep raising the pot. Yo, look, we're raising the pot up, and Steve, we're getting you to do a fucking handstand before the end of the show.
I doubt it before the end of the show. However, we can talk. Telethon. We should do a telethon, and at the end of it, I'll do a handstand for sure.
No.
Question is, I watched the lady ? Well, I wasn't actually watching her, but she suggested she wipes herself with a sponge, and then she had this big butcher knife that she cuts her poop with. What the fuck? Who does this? People actually have to cut their poop. Steven's getting harassed by the wife again.
Okay.
I'm dumbfounded. Like, what?
Okay, no, he's telling me, okay, I read that too. Okay, so, man, cutting a poop, bro, cutting a poop straight up. So, like, listen, it is not uncommon, okay? I know at least 2 people that have had to, like, go into the bathroom. And you know, the crazy thing is Nanny P is one of them. Steve, turn your phone off. Nanny P is one of them. She's had to go in, bro. So, bro, I'm gonna tell a quick story. So, my brother Chris had a friend named Hayden. All right, I'm dropping names. I don't even give a fuck. He's a grown man. He ain't never gonna give a shit. I'm telling the story about his shit. But yeah, man, he went to the bathroom at my mom's house, and then he came out and he was like, P, I can't flush the toilet. And she's like, what do you mean? He's like, I can't. Thank you, Steve. So fucking yeah, bro. My fucking Nanny P goes all up in that bathroom, and then she goes back down into the.
Okay, go ahead, Steve. Go ahead, Joe. I got him muted.
She goes back down. She goes back down to the kitchen. Comes back up, bro, with a butcher knife. And I'm in the hallway, like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, well, I gotta like cut it up. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, yeah, it happens though. It fucking happens, dude. It's it's not a wild
because
comment.
I just Googled this, and like the AI Google thing was like the idea of cutting stool with an implement, while often humorous or surprising, is actually a real practice, usually associated with the poop knife internet phenomenon. So people apparently have what's called a dedicated poop knife in their house and pull it out in the extreme cases of just big poops.
Your gag drawer and be like, oh, you got to go into your gag drawer and grab your poop knife.
It's just so fucked up, dude. It's just so fucked up, man. But yeah, it happens, I suppose. Like, you know what? Like, you got to do what you got to do. That's some fucking wild ass shit.
Nanny P
Literally.
has just confirmed the story, and he overflowed the toilet on more than one occasion. So,
Yeah, and this was a tiny kid, bro. But he was like one of those. He was like one of those Asian kids that like were 90 pounds but could eat fucking 45 hot dogs in 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Like he was like this tiny little kid, bro, but just could fucking shovel food down like you didn't know where the fuck to put it, and then would just come over and destroy his fucking best friend's fucking toilet.
yeah, I'm sorry, baby. If you got to use a poop knife, this one's not for you.
Hey, the same house had the poopery bowl going on in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? That old poopery that was in like every fucking ancient house you were ever in, the fucking dried up rose petals or whatever the fuck it was. But that shit was it was poopery, bro. Anytime you had a shit, it smelled like poopery.
Jesus.
Oh man! All right.
All right, let's get off the shit topic because I'm fucking gonna gag.
So I did come across a funny question that, for fuck's sakes, holy shit! Answer your phone.
He knows he's in so much trouble.
Oh yeah, you just see the look on his face right now. It's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow on Divorce Courts.
What's a completely normal thing that you would be terrified of seeing if you saw it done at 3 a.m.? So, like, for example, if you saw someone jogging at 3 a.m., but they're just looking at you, smiling the whole time they're going by you, like, I think that'd be pretty creepy.
Bro. Okay. Oh, man, there's so many good ones. Watering your driveway. like the Italians that water their driveway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just go outside, there's just some dude, he just looks over at you, his hose is running, just watering it.
Uh-oh, we lost Steve. I think Steve finally answered the phone.
Yeah, he had no choice. Had no choice, bro. The divorce court episode scared him.
Yeah.
Yo, watering your driveway, riding a unicycle.
Yo, man, that kind of reminded me of like, man, remember we were working at Walmart on night shift and like we had that scare going around the neighborhood of people like dressing up like clowns.
Oh, it was the clowns,
right? Imagine that, bro. You're just like cruising into work at like 2 a.m. Like, what the fuck? A clown on a unicycle? Like, oh, I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way.
Yeah. Okay. What's something else so like super chill and nonchalant, but like if it was happening at 3 a.m., you'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Oh, a toddler playing in the fucking sprinkler in the front yard.
Well, Nanny P was raking the water today. I feel like that would be something weird. If you saw that happening at 3 a.m., I'm definitely
If you saw
concerned.
that happening at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., if you saw that happening at any point in the fucking day, that would be fucked up, yo.
To be fair, I mean, they've been dealing with a lot more water than I think we're ever used to seeing. So can understand where that comes into play, but that's funny. Fuck
Stephen
God, I'm
is
gonna
no longer
stab
in
you,
the chat right now. He has gone to answer his phone.
motherfucker.
Man, I'm getting messages for Stephen right now to go tell him that his wife needs the keys, but that's where he is. He's gone. He's not here right now. Oh, he's back. Did you get the message that your wife needs the keys?
I got it.
Your wife reached out to the host of our podcast to tell you to go
No, she reached out to the host of the podcast's wife, and my wife is just like in the back, like outside the door, going, "Joey, tell Stephen.
I know.
Needs her keys."
Some of us can fuck up, okay?
Oh man, no, that was amazing. Like that was pure comedic gold. It was great. It was
Dude,
great.
what was the topic we were on though?
We were on creepy things that if you saw, like creepy normal things.
Okay, yes.
Completely normal things that if you saw at 3 a.m. in the morning would feel very creepy.
Okay, I got a great story, man. I got a great story. Okay, so whenever I first bought my house, I was new to owning in-ground pools. Okay, like I was new to the whole thing, and I didn't know too much about it, and I was having a hard time with my pump, and I was new. Okay, I wasn't new, but I didn't know shit about it, and I had filled up my pool, and like I filled it right to the brim. You know what I mean? Filled it right up, and then I went inside, and it rained for 2 days. Okay, and on the third day, it was calling for like a lot more rain. I look outside and I'm like, oh fuck, man, like my pool might overflow. Okay, so I wake up. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I go look outside, bro. I'm trying to flash it. I'm like, holy fuck, bro. It's like this fucking far from the edge. I'm like, man, it's gonna rise up. It's gonna like come up towards my house, like the foundation of my house. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Holy shit, I'm freaking out. Okay, like I said, don't know shit about pools. And I'm like, I gotta suck some water out. Bro, so I fucking put my hoodie on. I go outside in the pouring rain, pitch black. It's like I said, like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I fucking turn on my pool vacuum, and I'm vacuuming my pool in the pitch black just to suck the water out of the pool and like put it on waste, right? And just let it flow out and shit so I can get it down. I'm out there for like an hour, dude. Okay, at least fucking soaking wet. Get the pool down enough that I'm like, okay, I can go inside. Everything's good. Wake up in the morning, I'm fucking tired. I don't feel good. You know what I mean? Get a little bit of a cold coming on. Come to find out that all I had to do was just go out there and put my pool on waste to begin with, and it would have just drained all out the fucking, the thing, yeah. So that
So
wasn't weird. If you imagine looking out your window, dude. Imagine looking out your window, dude, and you just see somebody 2 o'clock in the morning, pitch black, in his fucking backyard, vacuuming the pool in the pouring rain, dude. Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. My wife just got the message to tell me to tell Steve to go get the keys. But also Nanny P commented in a good one. Us
tell Steve to put the keys over
at 2 a.m. I think we got the point. I think Steve got the message, but that was still gold.
But I'm committed to you guys. So I'm going to do this podcast and then after the fact, deal with what I have to. It's not that dire of a responsibility. Otherwise, she'd still be calling. So
it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is permission, right, Steve?
Look at him trying. Look at him like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Or she's similar. You got off the fucking thing. You went and obviously dealt with your thing and then came back.
I did.
That's why she's not calling anymore.
But it doesn't make the fact that she is still really upset.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to our final segment of the evening.
This one is perfect.
The blue collar tip of the day with none other than Black Hands, Stephen McDonald.
Yeah, that's me.
Tip your hats. It's time for the blue collar tip of the day with none other than Stephen Blackhands McDonald.
Hey guys, Steve, Blackhands McDonald here, and it's time for your blue collar tip of the week. And here it is. Okay guys, if there's a tick on your dick, whack it off. I know that sounds dirty, but let's get into the gritty of it. Alright? Don't think of it as your actual dick, think of it as it's your life. Alright? I know everybody does the hustle and bustle and wants to get everything done all at once. And as all our do-it-yourselfers do, especially if you're in the trades, you're working for the man the entire time. So here's the tip, guys. Recharge your battery. It's just like a battery on a truck, right? You use it over and over again and you don't give it enough time to charge, it's going to fail you that one day. So here's the recommendation, guys. Come and actually reset your soul. This is how you do it. Get yourself in a nice secluded place in the middle of nowhere and just recalibrate. Then you'll be able to fix any problem that comes your way. I know it's not really funny this week, but at least it takes you to the soul. Reset your batteries, guys, and don't forget you're a machine too and you need some service. Oh, that's my wife calling. Gotta go.
Oh man, what a way to end that. Oh,
that's my wife
I
calling.
never even clued into that. Like,
Oh my god. Dude,
Steve?
first of all, I have to say though, the greatest segment of all time. Dude, the aura behind it was like the vibe in the background. It was a motivational, like, guys, you need to reset, get back to life. You know what I mean? It was beautiful. That was a beautiful segment, Steve. That was a great tip. I loved it. And what a way to end
And I stand behind it. I
all I
stand
gotta
behind it.
say after that is, Steve, you are really gonna hope to have a tick on your dick, because
I'll
that's
whack it
about
off.
the
I'll
only
whack it
thing
off.
touching it tonight. I don't
Yeah,
think your
yeah.
wife will.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be whacking it off tonight, bro.
My wife will help me whack it off. Like it needs to come off. So we're gonna have to whack it again, whack some more, like even to like the early morning. We're gonna have to whack that till it comes off. You know what I mean?
You're risking giving your wife Lyme disease.
She's vaccinated.
She's vaccinated.
Oh.
That was funny, man. That was hilarious. All right, guys, let's maybe read a couple more comments and then get to wrapping this thing up.
Papa D just commented in. He's like, I definitely hear you, Steve. That's why I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, the land in between.
That's it,
Fucking
man.
right.
That's it.
And you got a great property, bud. So,
And we're gonna be there.
We're gonna be
We're
there
gonna be
soon.
there.
Within like
May
3
15th
weeks.
to 16th. Yeah, we're coming up. We're crashing. Nanny P and Papa D. We're crashing their crib, and
Yeah, 3
we're going to be
weekends
up
from
there for
now.
Battle of Ontario. Battle of Ontario. Guys, we're going to wrap it up. Battle of Ontario coming up May 9th. Open mic. Get your tickets. The links are up for that very shortly, I believe, if not already. The lineup will be posted shortly, hosted by yours truly, Matt Johnson. We got the bike raffle, guys. Do not forget about the bike raffle. It is still up for grabs. $50 gets you a square on the board. There is 200 numbers. If you buy a square and we fill up all the numbers, we're going to do a spin live and we're going to give away a motorcycle. All extra costs covered. There are no hidden fees. You walk away with a 2019 Suzuki Boulevard. Check out our bike raffle. It's on the website that you see scrolling across the bottom of your page right now. All right, guys, final thoughts. What are we thinking? Steve, we're going to start with you, buddy. You're glowing this evening. Let's start with you. Final thoughts.
Yeah, man. I just go back onto recharging your battery. I think everybody's a machine. You are serviceable too, so you're gonna have to address yourself first. Go ahead and fuck off to wherever it is that makes you feel comfortable in life, and like at least take 4 hours a month and go and sit there, think there, dwell there, whatever it is that you need to do, and recharge your battery for the next day. On a second thought, thank you to Bowtie Ken for the 2019 Suzuki Boulevard. That's Bowtie Ken Auto Sales on Brookdale and 2nd Street. He's there to help you out if you ever need anything. He's your guy, and that's my final thoughts of the evening. Pat, what do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Final thoughts.
Great episode. Final thought for me. I'm going to touch on that, Steve, because you kind of missed the opening, but I'm still very distraught over my Ottawa Senators. So the Ottawa Senators, take the summer and reset yourselves because you're not fucking playing hockey anymore. You guys fucking sucked in the playoffs. I don't know why you even tried. That's my final thought.
It's because they're really good at golf. That's the only reason.
Must be it. The beautiful weather came and golfing season started early. Yeah.
Next week, Pat's gonna have a Habs hat on, and next year he's gonna have.
I stand behind my team, bro. This is not the first year they've disappointed me. This is not the last year they've disappointed me.
I'm a Leafs fan.
You understand. You're a Leafs fan.
Yeah, I get you. All right, and my final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, is this: life needs laughter. So tell a stupid joke, prank a friend, or make a crank call. Just use a friend's phone. Be safe. And that had 23 words. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the most unnecessary podcast on the internet. Until next time, good evening.
Hurry up and buy a square to win this damn bike.